Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
Namaste and Suprabhat. A happy morning to all the beautiful hearts in the world. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to Rupa Kim Vlogs. Those who are watching my video for the first time, let me introduce myself once again. I am Rupa from the city of the Pearls, Hyderabad, India. Ours is a Telugu family. Firstly, preparing jeedipappu upma, nothing but cashew upma. In the cooking pot, firstly added oil, little mustard and cumin, followed by adding few cashews and 1 tablespoon of ginger pieces. Once cashews roasted, take onto the plate and added onion and green chilli, curry leaves. Now that the onion pieces are nicely roasted, adding water 1:3 ratio. 1 is the rava. Added rock salt, bring to a boil. Now adding suji or upma rava. Stir continuously to avoid lumps. Adjusted flame from medium to low and added fried cashew. Adding few coriander leaves. Mix once and switch off the flame. Now preparing fresh coconut chutney with 2 green chilies, little salt, grind to a fine paste. Served with cashew upma after having breakfast. Preparing homemade paneer. For this, half a lemon squeezed in 300 ml of boiling buffalo milk, which is very much thin. I meant it's not thick milk. So this much paneer could make and washed with plain water just to remove the lemon flavor. Here is the second pre-prep. Tur dal neatly washed and pre-soaked for 1 hour. Also neatly washed tomatoes and amaranthus leaves nicely sorted and washed. Tur dal kept for boiling. Almost cooked rice on the other stove. Here discarding the froth while cooking the dal. Now adding chopped amaranthus leaves into the dal, followed by adding turmeric and washed tamarind and 2 tomato pieces, followed by half onion cut pieces. Pressure cook until 3 whistles in your cookers. Now as a pre-prep for the kofta curry, frying 2 big onions in with little oil and salt. Stir nicely. Let the onions be cooked for a while. Stir in intervals of every 2 minutes at medium flame, and once little roasted, adding 5 tomato cut pieces, 1 green chilli. Let the tomato pieces and green chilli be cooked along with onions. Meanwhile, depressurizing the cooker. Adding salt and chili powder in the amaranthus tomato dal. With the wooden masher, mashing the dal. Taste check and adjusted little more salt. Mixed once and again kept for reheating on the other stove at low flame. Adding few full cashews into the onion and tomato fry. Mix once and switch off the flame. Now for the seasoning, added oil in the tadka pan, little mustard and cumin, dry red chilies 2 and semi-crushed garlic 7 to 8 and curry leaves. As dal is boiling, pouring the hot seasoning into the dal. Lock the aromas by closing the lid. After 30 to 40 seconds, open the lid and nicely stir once the dal and little portion of the dal taken into the hot tadka pan. Swirl once and added the same into the dal. A final mix and close the lid, switch off the flame. Now for kofta curry, here I have taken 2 fistful of chopped fresh cabbage. Paneer also taken onto the same plate. Adding a pinch of turmeric, salt, chili powder. Adding 1/4 teaspoon of homemade garam masala. 2 chopped green chilies. Mix nicely. Now for binding, adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of besan or chickpea flour. Mix evenly. Adding cut coriander leaves little. Mixing once again, and with little by little portion of the whole cabbage and paneer mix, prepared round balls which are called koftas. Checking for the oil, it's medium hot. Now dropping each kofta into the oil. Always koftas are to be deep fried at low flame. Do not touch the koftas until 1 minute at low flame. Little later can be flipped. Once the koftas are nicely roasted or fried, you can take it onto a plate. Actually, in the morning after having breakfast, my parents have gone to the marriage function with my niece and nephew also. Sometimes I shoot while they were leaving, sometimes I won't. Now that the koftas are ready, let's cook the gravy. In a pan, added oil, little nigella seeds, mustard and cumin, 1 bay leaf and 1 allspice dried leaf. Added 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, let it be roasted nicely. Adding half teaspoon of turmeric, mix once. Now that the tomato mix is nicely cooled, grind to a paste and add it into the seasoning. Mix nicely and let it cook at low flame until 1 to 2 minutes. Meanwhile, heating water on the other stove. It's around 150 ml. Pouring the hot water into the curry. Mix nicely. Added remaining water. Mix once. Now adding salt and chili powder followed by a good mix. Now adding 1 tablespoon of Kitchen King masala, a good mix. Garnish with fresh coriander leaves. Mix once and switch off the flame. Standing time 5 minutes and served into a serving bowl. Adding koftas on the top of the gravy. Here are the few snacks and apples. Tea for my dad. From the marriage function, my nephew has bought these flowers.
కూర్చోండి